Nice. I actually remember that every now and then. Is the audio working now? Or is it not reading it? I was reading it. Oh, that's so big. Thanks for the resub. I really gotta fix that thingy. It's too tiny. Thank you for subbing using Prime SOB. Thank you. Hi, how are ya? I'm here to start throwing. I'm about to start throwing. I'm gonna be throwing. You like it when I throw stuff. So I'm going to be throwing. I'm playing a game that just came out yesterday. Well, yesterday night. So yesterday. So it's today now. So it's ready now. It's open now. It's ready to play now. So I'm going to be playing it today. I forgot to plug my microphone back up. So I don't even know why it was unplugged. I must have yanked it out or something when I drop kicked the wall the other day. So. You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything, okay? You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything, okay? Okay? Pourquoi? Pourquoi we yell that? Merci beaucoup. Okay. So, yep, today is Atelier Resleriana. My brain cell is dead, and hi, are you, Mitten Dream? Nice to see you there on Kick. Thank you for dropping by. Yay! I'm sorry I was late. I feel a little queasy. Felt like I ate Burger King, and I gotta be really careful with that because I have an allergic reaction to Burger King sometimes. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I don't know. Every time every time I eat a burger it's from Burger King. Well, I'm on Twitch, so I can't be on it to watch. Okay, that made no sense. I have nothing wrong with you not being on Twitch. That's why I'm on how many platforms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's 8 and 9? 8 and 9. Yeah, I'm on 9 streams right now, so it works. How you doing, Glivin? How are ya? I'm thirsty. I'm so thirsty I don't even want to use a cup for my water. I'm going to drink straight from the pitcher. That felt better. I think that takes care of the queasy feeling a little bit. A little bit. And for you guys on TikTok, just know I save TikTok for the very special streams. So I usually say that for indie games and Koei Tecmo games. So it's not often I go live on TikTok, but I save especially for that because I like to showcase those the most. So I'm back on TikTok, at least until the thingy starts dying on me again, which kind of usually does. But yeah, I was trying to slice up last night's TikTok stream, but I fell asleep because it was still processing. And okay, there's water coming back up on my mouth there. But yeah, I didn't mean for that to happen. I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. But as you guys know, tonight is a debut of Atelier. I don't know how to pronounce it. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Every time I try to pronounce it, I pronounce it wrong. Did you see Actually, I have seen bits of it, but I have been saving it because I want to actually watch the entire Koei um, video on tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be covering everything from the Tokyo Game Show up until, and on Sunday I'm going to do that too. So I'm dedicating all of Saturday and Sunday to the coverage of the Tokyo Game Show, and also showcasing indie games that were featured in there that I've been allowed to share, like Hotel Barcelona, which you might have just saw on the panel. I'm actually going to be playing that game for you guys. I just gotta make sure that it's actually within the window of the embargo. But yeah, I think I should be able to showcase Hotel Barcelona, which is going to be part of the show on Sunday. But they also showed the trailer for that game on the last game show we co-streamed. So I'm going to be playing that one very, very soon. I actually have a whole lot of new indie games I was going to show you guys. Do I have it on here? I think I do. Give me a second. Let me pull up my thingy. Oh my gosh, where did I put you? Oh, macaroni. Oh, Okay, we got buku indies coming up here, guys. We got so many indies that it's actually going to cover me up. That's how many indies we got. Oh boy. See what happens when I don't cover indie games for a while? I get overwhelmed. Not that one. We did that one already. Oh yeah, you need to hide. We're not doing that right now. So give me a second. Let me adjust something real quick so I can show you what we're doing. Okay. In one game, I actually found out I missed the deadline for because I was out sick because of school. So I'm actually going to have to do that sooner. So I'll actually probably do that during Saturday stream. I wanted to make sure I covered everything that I'm not missing. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I was missing. I was missing a lot. Okay, I think those are the ones I was approved for. I think so. Let me showcase this real quick. Switch it over to my actually full screen. View. Fit on screen. Switch to Photoshop, switch to Photoshop display, hide my extras, which is all my bar lines. And yeah, this is actually what I have it planned. Tonight is Atelier Resleriana, the Red Alchemist and the Great White Guardian. I'll be playing that for my Switch too. Tonight and tomorrow is mostly going to be covering things from the Tokyo Game Show. And in between there, I wanted to see if I could fit in some gameplay from Wukong and Above Snakes. I'm also going to be covering Hotel Barcelona, My Child of Agents, Kitty's Last Adventure, and Of the Lilies. So, as you see, I have so many games lined up that I can't even fit them on my schedule. So that's a good idea of what's coming up. It's a lot. I try my best not to overwhelm myself with a lot of indie games while I'm in class. But when these type of festivals come up, they come in fast. So if I want to play them, I gotta play them. And sometimes if they give me the code directly, I feel bad for not showcasing the game at least. Because they actually just gave me a game to play with the key and everything. So yeah, I should play it. I just really feel bad about this one because this was on a service that I didn't know that I got approved for. I didn't know I got approved for this game. And then my timeline to cover the game ran out, so I was kind of off. So I got the game. It's Wukong Up. And this one I wanted to play for a while. I actually had it on my wish list for quite a while, so I was interested in this. This was a hack and slash platformer that I saw during the last game show that I actually wanted to play so much that I was super happy that they actually reached out to me and said, yes, do you want to say, yes, I want this. And this one is also a similar situation where I saw this during the game show, and I was surprised that they reached out to me saying, we see that you cover this type of game. Would you like to cover? Of course I would like to cover this game. This is definitely up my alley. Otome game, story choice game? Of course. So, yeah. Oh, okay, so yes, your friendly neighborhood Koei Knucklehead is covering a lot of Koei stuff, and I'm happy for it, okay? So, I had to keep my balance, so I need to make sure that I can still fit in my other stuff that I have planned for you guys, which include the Viewer's Choice Days, which are still, oh my god, there's so many of them. Actually, can I show my Discord? I want to show you how many. I have so many Viewer's Choice votes up in Discord right now that I need you guys to help me pick out. Because I take a selection, I take a whole theme, and I pick out a selection of 12 games that I have in my library that match that theme. And I have you guys pick out which ones you want. And I take the top 6 and put it up for a vote. And then I throw in 2 extra votes that wasn't able to fit in before that I think you guys might enjoy as well. And we'll have live votes on the remaining 8. And that's when we do it our Viewer's Choice. Yesterday we had a Koei Tecmo Viewer's Choice, and it was a tie. It was a long tie between the game we're playing tonight And well, Fatal Frame 3 actually won, but my PS3 was acting kind of stupid, so I need to do surgery on that. So I had to take away the PS3 offerings. But then Atelier Resleriana was fighting against, what was it fighting against again? I forgot. What's real names? Yeah, so it was fighting against Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So it was a tough fight. But Fire Emblem happened to win last night, and we got a lot of coverage done of Fire Emblem, so I'm happy for that. I'm happy. It was an Atelier game versus a Wusu game. There was no way I was going to lose, okay? My two types of favorite games were going back to back, so of course I was happy with that. Why wouldn't I be happy with that? I was totally happy with that. So, yeah. It was a tie between these two, and Fire Emblem won by a very, very tiny margin. It was actually a tie the whole time. So two people were voting for this, two people voting for this, and no one wanted to break the vote, so we had to pull out a wheel of names and do a vote that way. And we did. We did a vote, and this one won. So, yeah. So no more ties. I'm not giving you guys any more ties. Every time you guys do a tie, I'm going to pull out that wheel of names and let the wheel of names decide. Okay? Because I'm evil like that. I am so evil. And where in the heck did I put that? That's not where I wanted to put it. I'm looking for my brain cells. Where are you? Oh, my Sandy channel. Okay, so my Sandy channel. Did I miss my channel again? I was misplaced my own channel. Okay. Here we go. So in the Discord, Sandy's channel, Sandy's Corner, upcoming streams. I always have a voting selection. The next vote that's going to be going live is the PS3 offerings, where you guys will be able to vote among Nier, Decken Guard 3, Last Rebellion, Ni no Kuni, Rockstar Games, Red Dead Redemption, Residence of Fate, Tales of Graces F, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires, Sengoku Musu 3, which is Samurai Warriors 3 Z, which was never released in America. It was only Japan, so I had to play Samurai Warriors 3 in Japan, but I've already played Samurai Warriors 3 on Wii in English, so I should be okay with that. One Piece Pirate Warriors 1 and Fatal Frame 1 is those offerings. And so far, the highest voted one looks like option number 5. So that means most of you guys so far want me to play Red Dead Redemption. I'm actually surprised at that. Okay. With close second to Fatal Frame 1, which I bet both of those require the PS3, so that PS3 better get fixed. I might have to take it apart and probably vacuum it or something. The next one up is a rare games option. What's that? Where's my thingy? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I didn't want to save it. I just want to open it. Okay. Where I pick out games that are very hard to find for people, like Batman Vengeance for PlayStation 2, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn for Wii, Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie's Revenge for PS2, Rival Schools 1, which is on PS1, Persona 3 Fez, which is PS2, Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore. I actually have both versions. I have the Wii U version, which is the original Fire Emblem, and I also have the Switch version. Onimusha 3 has not been remastered yet. They did just recently remaster Onimusha 2. So that is an option that is available only on PS2 at this point. Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires was only released on the PlayStation 3, both in digital and only on the European physical format outside of Japan. And I actually wound up accidentally buying the Japanese disc instead of the European disc, and I'm still kicking myself for that. Crimson Sea 2 is a Koei Tecmo game that was only on PS2. Crimson Sea 1 was on Xbox, but I don't think my Xbox can play that particular game, so I'm not sure. That's why I didn't buy it yet. Distrega is a fighting game that's available on PS1 for us, also from Koei Tecmo. Fatal Fury Wild Edition is my least favorite Fatal Fury game. It was clunky. It was on PlayStation 1. It was the first time Fatal Fury ever went to 3D. It was the first time any SNK game ever went to 3D. And it was a very cautionary tale that I'm not too thrilled to repeat. It was painful, okay? That's all I gotta say. The Last Story is a Wii exclusive, and it was released near the end of the Wii cycle, so not many people have that one either, unless they still kept their Wii before, because it came out around the same time as the Wii U came out. Okay, we've already done the Koei one, but I did add an Otome one. Loving romance games such as Charade Maniacs, Celestia, Bandit Builder, Shisengumi. Hi, Wicked. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you again. Thanks for coming by again. I missed ya. Hi. Not many people know this, but Wicked has been one of the ones who's been there since nearly the beginning of my streaming journey. I think the only one who's actually been here longer than Wicked is Mutant Dream, who's actually watching from Cake right now. But you have tenure. You have tenure in my channel. Just saying. Just saying. Yep. Because I like to get the I have to get my lovey-dovey kissy face stuff out the way, so even for a tomboy like me, I still want to play lovey-dovey kissy face stuff, and I still managed to find a way to fit a Koei Tecmo game into it. Heck yeah, I did. What makes you think I'm going to miss out on an opportunity to play La Corte d'Oro, even if the whole game is all in Japanese and I have to translate every screen of the game? I'm still going to put it up as an offering. I have 3 La Corte d'Oro games, and because they never released it in America, I had to play it the hard way. But I'm willing to do it. I've done it once. I would do it again if it's voted for. Genso Menage, the one about the mysterious circus. Oh, my macaroni fried cheese! That's a lot of bits! Thanks for the bits, Wicked. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been so long since I ever had this on this channel. I'm surprised. Oh, how you doing, Crystal? Hi, how are you? Nice to see you again, Crystal. Hi. I am so out there today. Here I am about to play a Koei Tecmo game, and I'm talking about lovey-dovey kissy face game. So that shows how much logic I don't have in my head right now. There's absolutely no brain cells, none at all here. Yep, I'm still streaming, even though it's not just on Twitch. I'm actually streaming on 9 different stream channels right now. I'm on Twitch, on Trovo, on Party, on TikTok, on Kick, on Twitter. I'm on YouTube twice. And plus, this is going to be archived on BitChute, so I'm all over the place. I have at least 9 platforms in one shot. Yeah, I don't give up. I don't give up. I'm not a quitter. I wish you had donating, because I got a gift card. I actually do have donating through coffee. Exclamation point coffee, I think, does it through that. There's also donation through Botrix, I think. You do? You might be one of the few who actually sees it. Because I keep forgetting to cut the streams down. I used to do all the videos individually, but it's been so hard to actually have time to slice everything down for multiple platforms. So I'm trying to entice people to, I say, if you guys watch it and give me timestamps and stuff you guys find is good, I'll chop it up and I'll give you guys a video game for my game code giveaway system. It still works. I'm still giving away video games after all this time. I never stop. You are streaming, but OBS won't pick up your voice. Oh, you might want to try using Meld Mutant Dream. It's probably less power and less unstable, especially with the new update that OBS just released. A lot of people have been having problems with it. So if you're having problems with OBS, try downloading Meld Studio. It might be easier for you. Okay, not a problem, Crystal. Have a good night. Yep, I still got my emotes. My emotes have not changed. They haven't added much to them either. I'm really liking all that. I have more emotes on my Kick than I do on my Twitch because Twitch Kick seems to like 3 times as many emotes. So I got lots. But yes, I want to get back to all of these games, especially this one. I want to play this one because it's this character in this game relates to me so well that it's kind of scary. Bye bye, Crystal. Have a good night. And what else? What else? Also in our Discord, I decided to go ahead and offer you guys a vote on Atelier games. So, including the game we're playing tonight, I am also going to let you guys pick among Atelier Yumiya, Atelier Marie, Atelier Sophie 1, Atelier Ryzen 1, Atelier Rona, Atelier Lydian Sueli, Nilke, the Legendary Alchemist, Atelier Totori, Atelier Ashley Logic, Atelier Ashia, Atelier Shaley. I have so many Atelier games I could not even fit the whole thing on here. I have at least 6 more Atelier games that I could not put on this page. Aw, thank you! And thank you so much, Wicked, and thank you for encouraging me because it helps when I have people letting me know that they like what they see and like that I'm still doing it. Because there's been many times I've been wanting to quit, and I'm happy I stuck with it, and I'm happy I'm stubborn. I like being stubborn. Someone's got to be the ultimate Koei Tecmo fan out here and willing to admit it, and I am. I'm admitting I'm a Koei Tecmo fan. I have so many games from them. I can make an entire theme of every single series they got and still have too many to choose amongst. So yes, 8 Leader games are now votable. And because I wanted to add even more craziness, mainly because I couldn't fit all of my story choice visual novels in there, and because I wanted some more space for some more Otome games, I did another visual novel vote. So Ace Attorney, Danganronpa, Josei, Catch My Stories, No Joking, My Lovely Empress, Vampire Therapist, Coffee Talk, Buster Fellows, Sunkiss Romance, Talents, and yes, I know Blue Reflection is closest to JRPG, but you guys know it's more of a visual novel than anything. It's literally practically a friendship simulator. It's more story than it is RPG, so I put it in there. I say it counts. And yes, for every vote, I find a way to manage to fit a Koei Tecmo game into everything. Oh, I forgot to turn the thingy on. 1 second. I forgot to turn on my streamer bot. Also, Zach, if you type in ! headpad in a few seconds, it actually will let you do it without losing any channel points. I set it up where it works on all my platforms. This should work on all the platforms. It better work after all that coding. Give me a sec. Did it work? It should work. Let me double check. Oh, no, not there. Okay, I'll do it from here. No, okay. Let me try from here. Hey, I can't spell. My spelling sucks. Huh? Okay, there it is. Yeah, try it now. It should work now. I spelled really bad. I can't even spell the word headband right. See, now it works. Yep, also if you use !magic, Magic does a bunch of weird stuff too. I do a lot of coding. I make lots of weird stuff. I like coding my own stuff. So Dropkick, Headpack, Magic, Snow, and Water all work right now. And hopefully I'll get all the rest of the cafe done. I'm only done with 31 out of 127 items. So you guys drive me nuts with this type of stuff. So hide that. So, yep, if you guys want to help me pick out any of these games, you have the choice of enter our Discord, !Discord. And I think I want to probably just make a link directly to the channel. It might be easier. Let me see if I can do that. Copy link. Okay, copy link. I didn't say copy. Let me see that. Can I do this in StreamerBot? Actions. Add commands. Okay. Oh no. Yep, that definitely works. Okay, I'm just adding something quickly to StreamerBot here. Chat. What is that? Future. So what I'm doing is actually I'm making a new command in StreamerBot to actually work across all my platforms. And I'm going to make it work on Twitch, I'm going to make it work on Kick, and I'm going to make it work on Trovo, I'm going to make it work on YouTube, and Twitch Share Chat, if that ever happens. Options. No cooldowns. Okay. Got that command added, and just add the chat to be thrown multiple channels. Message channel, same to message. Okay, sending it to Twitch, sending it to YouTube, send it to Trovo, and send it to Kick. Okay, so if I'm right, if my calculations are right, I can just go to like a chat, like Twitch chat, and type in !, Sandy vote. And if I can spell the word right. And there we go. That same message has been sent across all platforms. All 4 of my platforms now say give you guys a link to vote for items for my future streams. I like that. I like that a lot. Although I don't see it on Trovo. I'm kind of confused about that. Maybe I'm not logged in on Trovo again. I don't know. Trovo's kind of weird. But it should work for the most part. But that's why I like StreamerBot is I can literally code things. Anything I can imagine, I can just code it from scratch. Makes it a lot easier. And making sure it works on multiple platforms is even better. So, where is my thinking? I need to show you guys a trailer for today's game, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. And so switch over to desktop browser mode. If I have it set up, I probably don't. 88% of the time, I usually forget to set this up. Not the game. Not there. It's a browser. Properties. Oh, it's already there. No, that's not the one. Okay. So I'll show you guys the trailer for tonight's game and give you guys a general idea. And as you see, there is a sale on Koei Tecmo games at up to 85% off. There's also sales on my !Humble, !Fanatical links. You can see it on the games as well. In fact, I'm actually thinking about going on all 3 routes because different games are on on different sales on different platforms. But I think I only have one game I have left to buy, and I think that's one more Atelier game I'm missing, and then I have the entire set from the PS3 saga on down. So I'm almost done. I just need to find a way to get to the older ones that are like on the PS2 games. Those are the ones I'm missing. The story of two protagonists as they rebuild their hometown to seek the hidden truth, engage in a timeline-based command battles, and enjoy easy-to-learn yet deeply engaging synthesis. Plus, take on shop management, explore random dungeons, and more. Now, what I'm expecting is this to be similar to what they had with the Nelky and the Legendary Alchemist, where you actually went to a town and had different alchemists from different games actually be able to craft things for you, different things that they could craft for you. Is what I'm expecting it to be something similar to. I did play the first game this was based off of, which was a web-based game, mobile game, but they took it offline a little while before this was announced. I only got to stream it once. You still can see it on my YouTube channel. But this is actually a standalone game that they decided to build with this character as well. So I am looking forward to seeing what this has to offer with that. Water. Why is that? So this is a sequel. It is a sequel. It's a freaking sequel. Is that Totori? Oh, Sophie! So Sophie and Miser are in the same game. This picture is awesome, guys. Miser and Sophie in the same game. I never knew that was even a possibility. And the fairies I remember from Atelier Marie. I am so curious to see what they're going to do with this. I'm just really sad that I never got to finish the online one, because by the time I started playing it, they were about to wind it down, so I didn't have a chance to play it that much. I'm really upset because I really wanted to get into it. It just took me a while to get time to play it. That's why I'm not one who plays a lot of online games. But I did get to play a little bit. I think I played it like twice, but I think only one of them got saved, and that was the first one. I don't know what happened to the second one. In fact, I don't even know what happened to the full version of my first one. The only copy I have of the first one is the vertical video version, but not my standard video version. So I think the first video version was lost to time. So I don't know where it is. But at least I get to play as these characters again. And it'll be like meeting them for the first time, because I don't remember much about the first one. But if you are interested in the Koei game sale that's going on now, Yumiya, which is one of the ones you guys will be able to vote for soon, is coming up. Berserk. I played that. I played Berserk. Warriors Abyss. Yep, you see me play that. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. You see me play that. Neo 2, you've seen me suffer through that. Rise of the Ronin, you see me play that. Dynasty Warriors Origin, you saw me get my butt kicked in that. Attack on Titan 2, you have not seen me play yet. I have to play Attack on Titan 1, which I also have, which you also haven't seen me play yet. Atelier Sophie 2, you've seen me play. Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water, you have seen me run for my life from. Yes. So, Neo 3 is about to come out. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake is coming out, which I'm excited for. We were trying to play Crimson Butterfly 2 on the PS3, but that's when we had the shut-off issues. That's why I think I might need to put my hand back to the system again. What else? Like I said, Virus, Atelier Fierce, I have. Atelier Glady, I have. This is the only one I'm missing. I'm missing Atelier Lulula. I'm thinking I should just go ahead and buy it because it's the only one I'm missing. It's the only one I'm missing from the Atelier games. Atelier Marie, you started playing. You started playing Milky. Um, I don't think you guys have seen me play Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate yet. I am curious though, because this might be better to stream from here than play it from my PS3 with all the DLC. Do I really want to spend $27 on it? Maybe. We're talking about me here. Dynasty Warriors 9. You saw me fall asleep on. Literally, I was riding a horse and I fell asleep on it. It's the first time I've ever done that in a Koei game. I got lost and I didn't know where I was going. You have not seen me play Samurai Warriors 4 DX. You have seen me beat one thread of Samurai Warriors 5. You have seen me play some Warriors All-Star. You see me somehow get through Berserk in the Band of the Hawk, but not beating it yet. You have seen me play Dead or Alive 5 and Dead or Alive 6. But I don't think you've seen me play Dead or Alive 3, 2, and 1 yet. We are talking about Ninja Gaiden Black. We already talked about Rise of the Ronin. You have seen me not be able to beat the first boss in Wolong. I suck at Wolong. This is the one I'm really bad at. I don't understand why I can't get past that first boss. He kicks my butt too hard. Fairy Tail 1 and Fairy Tail 2 you've seen me play, but more Fairy Tail 1 because I'm trying to get the story through. You have seen me play Tokiri Kawaii, but you haven't seen me play Tokiri 2 and Tokiri Age of Demons. You seen me play a lot of Fate Samurai Remnant. So yeah, pretty much just about everything on sale you guys have seen me play at one point or another. Because I love Koei Tecmo games. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? It's so obvious that I love Koei Tecmo games. And I actually have to make sure that it's indicated correctly because like I said, I love Koei Tecmo games. I do. I love it so much. I love them so much. From Dynasty Warriors 5 on PS2 all the way down and backwards, I've been collecting their games. And it's just so weird to have one company cover all of my itches. Every type of game I could like. JRPGs, fighting, hacking and slashing, tactics, strategy, Otome. They got everything I like covered. How can I not love them? Okay? The only one I haven't really don't think I'm going to like is the horse riding one. Although I did get Deception. I do have 2 Deception games now, so that's a new one for me to try from them. But yeah. Pretty much every game genre I enjoy, they cover, and I wind up loving it. So it's not my fault. It's their fault. This is the same company that made me buy. They made me choose consoles to buy based off of the games that they had exclusive to it. I bought It started off with me getting the ones for PS2. Then I wound up buying the Xbox 360 because I wanted to play Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. Then they had released Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires solely on PS3, so I wound up having to get a PS3. I also had to get a 3DS because Samurai Warriors Chronicles was exclusive to the 3DS, so I couldn't play it anywhere else. Later on, I wound up having to get a Wii because of Samurai Warriors 3. Then I had to get a PS4 for Samurai Warriors Rise of Sandra. Then I also had to get a what was the next one? It was something before that one. A PSP for the 2 games that were on there. I wound up having to get Samurai Warriors 2, Samurai Warriors and Dynasty Warriors 1 and 2. I had to get a PS Vita for Dynasty Warriors Next, and also Samurai Warriors Chronicles 3. They skipped over Samurai Warriors Chronicles 2, which is kind of, well, at least outside of Japan. So I couldn't play that. Darn it. What else? What else? The 360 was also where I got to play. Got all of the Hokuto no Ken, Fist of the North Star games. I got those on there. Um, I wound up getting a Nintendo Switch because of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yes, I know it was Intelligent Systems, but it was built off of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms engine, which made me love it, and which made me actually buy a Switch. Actually, get that for Christmas. I had to get that Switch just to play that one game. That was my very first game from the Nintendo Switch. Was Fire Emblem Three Houses. Then I got the Hyrule Warriors, Dynasty Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors games after that, and of course, but all of the ones that followed after those too. And oh my gosh, am I missing any consoles? Wii U. I got the Wii U as a. It's actually Wii U is the only one I got that I did not get a Koei game for. They did release a game exclusive to it, which was Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper, I believe it was. But I think when they released Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate on PlayStation 3 later, it kind of got rid of the need for me to get that particular game. So I have a Wii U, I just don't have a need for the Wii U, if it makes any sense. But I still have my Wii, which I can play Samurai Warriors Katana, which that game hurts. It really hurts. If I play Samurai Warriors Katana, my arm is going to be sore because I have to slices and dices and slices and dices and dices and slices. It's gonna hurt, okay? That game is painful. So I'm not thrilled to go back to that one if I can avoid it. Of course, knowing you guys want to do that. And most people don't know, but my first experience with Fatal Frame wasn't Spirit of Dark Water, but their Spirit Camera game for the 3DS. So that was my first introduction to the saga, was that game. So, and then I got Made in the Black Water later on, and then I wound up buying the other ones later after that. So, yeah, I go backwards and forwards with Koei Tecmo. I'm actually kind of sad that I missed out on their earlier games for the N64 and SNES era or NES era. And the only way I can actually play those is actually if I play the Japanese PC versions, which is going to be a lot of work. I'm already up to my work in 4 Otome games I got to play on my fully modded PS2, so I had to mod my PS2 in order to play imported games, just to play 4 Japanese Koei Tecmo games. So I do a lot. I do a lot for this company. I am the ultimate fan. I am. No one can tell me otherwise. There's no way anyway would go through as much as I have to build my Koei Tecmo collection, which has over 100 games that I've collected since I was a kid. Okay? And I'm still getting more. I just got a Nobunaga's Ambition game that came in. I also got all 3 Kessen games. I think the only one I'm missing now is just the 2 Dynasty Warriors Dynasty Tactics games, which I actually didn't like it when I rented it when I was a kid, but I guess I'll give it another shot. Now that I actually play other tactics games and know how to cut off on all of the repetitive cutscenes, which kind of made that part a little static, but yeah. So, yeah, let's get ready to play tonight's game, huh? I think I talked enough, don't you? My brain's hurting right now. Okay, so turn back on my Switch. Okay, Switch, turn back on. I want you back now. I need you back. I need you back. I need you back. Okay. I got my Switch back now. Okay, switch to the correct output source, which you guys can hear the audio now. And I am ready to go home. I'm still waiting for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance to show up on the Nintendo Switch. I feel like I was been cheated on that. Nintendo, the only reason I was really looking forward to this outside of the Koei Tecmo games was Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I really didn't want to pay $250 for a game, so paying $70 for a service that's supposed to have it and the service isn't offering is kind of making me a little upset. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mario Brothers Strikers. I don't want that. Give me Fire Emblem. I want Fire Emblem. Gimme, gimme, gimme. See, this is the first time I've seen this too. It's, I think, the first time I've seen Gust team up with Team Ninja. Those are two entirely different studio parts of Koei, because Gus usually handles the JRPGs and Team Ninja usually covers the Ninja Gaiden, Neo, and Dead or Alive games. So I'm actually kind of confused about how they were able to pull this one off. Okay. Sorry. Buy a dock so I could join stream online on Switch so I could beat you. Beat me? Beat me at what? My headphones are a little quiet, so let me turn it up some. Oh, you want to beat me on Switch games. So I am curious to see how many characters they're going to bring back that I recognize. Whoa! I know those guys! Those were the guys on Token Ramble, weren't they? I could have sworn those Token Ramble guys. Maybe I'm imagining things. Nah, I must have been seeing things. There's no way I must be mixing up someone up. There's no way that could have been those two characters from Token Ramble Warriors. Okay, let's do this. Which protagonist would we like to start the game with? Okay, Rias, an adventurer who sets out to meet her destiny with childhood memories in her heart, or Slade, a young man who is guided back to his hometown by a mysterious item left by his father. Oh, I love it when they give me dual protagonists. They haven't done this since Samurai Warriors Chronicles. Why didn't they do this for Dynasty Warriors Origins? Just saying. There was nothing that could have stopped them from doing that. That would have made it so much better for me. Because I was hoping Dynasty Warriors Origins was going to be mirroring the Samurai Warriors Chronicles games, but oh well. They only gave me one character. Okay. Start the story with Rias? Note, Slade will become playable as the story progresses. This choice will affect the content of story events. Okay. I guess because the POV is a certain way. I'm thirsty. A puny! A big ass puny! Woo! Nice. She escaped. Being chased around by Johnny Puny is funny. See, I don't remember how the mobile. I don't remember how much about the mobile game, so I don't know. Yeah, I would have prepared better too if I remembered the mobile game. I never seen spying like that. Ah, mitosis! This nose just wiggled. My toes, my toes, my toes! Can you get to the audio okay? Wait for plunderers. So much for that. So she said for trouble. Sounds like a perfect way to get into trouble. Yeah. Rias Idris. I didn't read that fast enough. I'm still trying to pronounce her name. Okay, basic formats, okay. No. Okay. Oh, same as all the other Atelier games, we're good. Yeah. Okay, it would help if I hit the no button. Well, costume set, activewear adventuring set. Okay. So I get more outfits. Less worrying, more searching. Okay, let's try to go to the side here. Okay, it looks like I can't go any further. I can't increase speed. I can't go back there, so I have to go forward. Oh. Okay. Well, that's obviously a point I need to get to. So let's see if there's anything sparkly or something that I need to pick up on. What's with these camera angles?